Hey, what's up, YouTube? Wanted to make this quick video to go over a couple things with you to let you know the final verdict of what everyone is hearing and saying of a Trump assassination attempt at his rally in Nevada. Basically, this is the guy here that they ended up arresting. His name is Austyn Crites. It looks like he is a Republican, but for some odd reason is voting for Hillary this year, which is odd and doesn't make much sense to me. But basically they're saying, oh, there's an assassination attempt and there's a gun and all this stuff. And the final verdict of the story is there was no gun. All he had was a sign, basically crap talking to Trump. And somehow, possibly, when he was pulling out the sign or something like that, somebody thought it was maybe a weapon of some sort or a gun. And he basically got tackled and jumped and got the shit beat out of him before he got arrested. So here's a quick little look at the clips of it happening, and then keep watching till the end. I got a couple other little things for you to see about him and the final outcome.
While we're at it, great. Go. Some updated images here of the arrests. The individual that got arrested, as you can see here, was tackled to the ground, and they're saying there's mass disruption, and they're saying armed officers jumped in, people on the floor. Someone said they saw a man pull a gun. So this is unconfirmed, but someone said they saw a man pull a gun. It doesn't look like they have a weapon or anything on the ground here at the moment. But this is some of the latest at what just took place at this rally.
So take a look at this post that he put out after he got back home, I guess, and out of jail or whatnot, whatever ended up happening to him. But he basically is stating here in this comment that he has no connection with the Clinton campaign, which who knows, you know, we really never know nowadays with all the stuff that came out with them having all of these people to instigate propaganda and fights and violence and all that whatnot. But what really doesn't make sense here is his theory and reasoning in this post, especially him stating he's been a past Republican voter. What he says on how I cannot have this dictator be, voted in, and I can't vote for this fascist dictator to win office and be our president, which it just doesn't make any sense to me on where his reasoning or thinking is coming from with those thoughts. So I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe you guys have an idea on what he's thinking, but I just don't see it. And then he says, take what happened to me tonight as a example of dictator and violence and yada yada yada, which is kind of arguable because he was, in a place arguing or protesting against what was going on, and there was a lot of people there, so it's almost like instigating something to happen for yourself, or not necessarily happen, but instigating drama, being in that setting, and the setting that he was, portraying and displaying to people is kind of, kind of out there. And the best part about it is, please help me take a stand and help stop Trump. So basically the whole summary to this whole incident is he was over there at the rally protesting against Trump, had his little sign, and went to take out his sign or unfold his sign or pull out his sign, and someone thought that he was pulling out a weapon or a gun, which was then when people started to kind of go and rush towards him, which started more chaos and commotion. And then someone that also saw him reaching for his sign or whatever he was trying to pull out, and then someone yelled, he's got a gun. And then that's when shit hit the fan and everyone just rushed towards him. The Secret Service went up to the stage and ran Trump off the stage, and then everyone, bystander-wise, tackled him and started beating the crap out of him until the cops came and arrested him and then hauled him off. So that's basically the summary and final verdict to this whole extravaganza. So I guess the news did an interview with him after the fact of all this, and he told them, quoting, he was punched, kicked, someone grabbed his testicles, and his neck was in a chokehold. I feared for my life. And then another one of the articles from one of his news interviews was saying, quote, when I pulled out the sign, people around me were trying to grab the sign, and all that was occurring was booing. Of course, that's what you would expect. And then, bam, I suddenly got tackled by all these people who were just like kicking me and grabbing me in the crotch and just beating the crap out of me. And then somebody yelled about a gun and things really got out of hand. So there you go, guys. There's the whole event going down. And then right here's a statement that Trump came out with after the fact and after the rally for people to see. So here's that for you guys to take a look and check out. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned. I've got a couple interesting vids in the making that will be interesting to watch and check out. That's going to be having to do with this election stuff and what may happen. So keep an eye out. See ya.